Hello, everyone. Hope you're well. India surviving narrow survive escape from Bethell and England yesterday. Very high scoring match on an excellent batting surface again at the Wankhede Stadium, Mumbai. And India batting first, getting a huge score, 253 for 7, and England almost pulling off a cruel chase, getting to 246 for 7 with an excellent century from Jacob Bethell, 105 of I think it was 48 balls, 7 sixes, and India narrowly winning by 7 runs. There was a triple seven yesterday. India and England lost 7 wickets, and India winning by 7 runs as well. And I think India have more questions to answer, and India have more questions than answers going into the finals. With England really giving a big chase yesterday, very close to the Indian total, and it shows India's problem in the bowling department. Varun Chakravarti again going for a lot of runs, 64 runs of 4 overs, and he's been very expensive. And India have some tough decisions to make. Abhishek Sharma again failing, and India batting first against Sanju Samson, 42 balls, 89, excellent innings, 7 sixes. Had a big let off early on. He was dropped by captain Harry Brook, a sitter, a very easy catch. I think he was like 15 or something, and eventually he made it count. 89, another excellent innings after his excellent performance, 97 against West Indies. And on his on back of his great innings, Ishan Kishan also getting I think there was 39, and Shivan Dubey also 42. Pandya, Tilak 20s, all of them chipping in, and India eventually getting a huge score 253. And you would never expect England to come close to that total, but England batting extremely well. Jofra Archer was very expensive yesterday. His 4 overs went for 61, and his extra pace definitely helped the Indian batsmen on such an excellent batting surface. Bumrah was good, 4 overs for 33 runs and 1 wicket, and Pandya was also reasonably well under the circumstances. 4 overs, 38 runs, and crucial 2 wickets. And Akshar Patel was excellent in the field. A very important catch of Harry Brook. Another great slow ball from Bumrah. I mean, he bowled an excellent slow ball against a South African, got Markram's wicket. Another great slow ball, and Harry Brook was deceived. And Akshar Patel took an excellent catch, running backwards and diving. Brilliant catch, and a very important wicket of the very dangerous Harry Brook. I had given in my video, my title was India take on a very dangerous English side, and they were more than dangerous yesterday. And Axar again taking a very crucial catch. He didn't take the catch off the bowling of Arshdeep Singh, Will Jacks's catch at the boundary. He covered a lot of distance and got to the ball, and before he lost balance, chipped it in the air to Shivam Dubey, who completed the relay catch, and that was an absolutely spectacular piece of fielding from Akshar Patel. So we take a bow. Akshar Patel, that probably was the difference yesterday. Two very important wickets, Harry Brook and Phil Jacks. Both, he was the reason for the dismissals, taking the catch of Harry Brook and taking 80% or 90% of the catch of Bull Jacks, and then relaying it to Shivam Dubey. It was excellent to see. And Will Jacks also batted well, gave good support for Jacob Bethell, who was excellent yesterday. And Butler did get a good start, but thankfully for India, he got out before he really got into his full self, which would have been dangerous for India. And some good performance. Jafra Chosho stuck around in the end, and England really giving a big scare for India. And he last over 30 runs. I've been saying Shivan Dubey shouldn't bowl. He bowled, and he went for 22 runs. Thankfully, India managing to win by 7 runs. Akshar Patel was also okay bowling wise, and India, I don't know, maybe will bring Washington Sundar, I don't know, Varun Chakravarti. India definitely have to make a big call on Abhishek Sharma because he has been consistently failing. Just one match he got a 50, he has been struggling. And Sanju Samson have been has had a couple of great matches, but there is something called the law of averages, and he's had luck yesterday being dropped. And that match against the West Indies, that first ball Matthew Ford that cut him into half on another day, it would probably, I did say, he could have been bowled or caught. So law of averages, and India will be under pressure because if Sanju Samson fails in the final, Indians top order is in trouble. If India can lose two early wickets in the power play, because last two matches were close matches against West Indies and England, and both big contributions from Sanju Samson, and it is because of the great start that he gave, not just the runs, the big run rate that the latter batsmen were. It was easy for them to express themselves, but it's a totally different situation when India are under pressure, and if Sanju Samson fails and India lose a couple of early wickets. So New Zealand will be very happy watching yesterday's match, and I think going into the final, they will be the happier team because they had such a convincing win over South Africa in the semi-finals, and India scratchy performance, I should say. The crowd support was obviously excellent, and it was a feast. Almost 500 runs scored yesterday. Very, very good batting surface. The final is at Ahmedabad. I will be obviously putting a preview for the big India New Zealand finals, and India will have to be very wary of the New Zealand team who are clicking. And Daryl Mitchell, Richard is are due to get runs, and they normally bat well against India, and their bowling also they have a very good mix of bowlers, and they can vary pace and change it. Jimmy Neesham also a weak link for their bowling, like Shivan Dubey, so that will be an important thing. But anyway, India making to the finals of the World Cup on back of an excellent Sanju Samson innings after being dropped, a sitter of a catch by Harry Brook, and Shivam Dubey getting 40, Tilak Verma, Pandya all scoring runs after a good big platform, big run rate, and India getting a very, very huge 253. And when India got 253, people would have thought it was an easy, convincing win. But English chase showed the problems deficit in the Indian bowling, and it will be a big thing what happens in the finals. But well done to Bumrah. He bowled a couple of very good overs in the end, and if not for Bumrah's bowling, India could have easily lost the match. And again, amazing fielding performance from Akshar Patel, especially those two crucial catches of Harry Brook and that relay catch he gave to Shivan Dubey probably made the difference because 7 runs, 1 6, so probably would have been the difference of the match. Harshdeep bowling three wides in a row as well, so there was a lot of pressure. But well done to India for absorbing the pressure and sticking to it and winning a very narrow match. India were really good in the field. It was very important that India were good in the field. Adil Rashid getting 2 wickets as well yesterday, but also went for runs. Obviously, India getting a big score and everyone going for runs. It will be a worry thing for India that Varun Chakravarti has been going for a lot of runs, 64 runs, 4 overs, and Archer also went for 61 in 4 overs, but he is a fast bowler and extra pace helping. But Varun Chakravarti, Abhishek Sharma, there's a few spots that India will have to think about for the finals. I'm sure everyone enjoyed the semi-finals yesterday. Even when I predicted India South Africa, India to lose, I did say that India will still come to the finals. South Africa messed up the semi-finals big time, but I did say that India can still win the World Cup with certain changes. And thankfully, Sanju Samson has been in good form, and India have reached another final. India are the defending champions. So India Kiwis on a Sunday at Ahmedabad, the huge stadium with 130,000 capacity. I will be putting a preview for the finals. Thank heavens, India managing to survive a huge scare yesterday. And I just want to say well done to England and especially Jacob Bethell for an extra stunning innings. And it's absolutely brilliant performance from them. Chasing 253 it shows a lot of character and talent and application in the English team, and they should go home with their heads high. They have put up an excellent performance. Their 7 run loss was as good as winning with such a big chase in front of a packed Wankhede Stadium full of Indian support. So, English performance has to be applauded and complimented. Well done to them, and well done to India for keeping their nerves, making it to the finals, and all the best for the finals. I will be putting a preview. Thank you, everyone. Really nail biting match yesterday. Take care. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for watching my videos. And everyone around the Gulf region, please continue to stay safe. You are in my prayers and thoughts, and stay safe. Thank you, everyone. Take care. God bless you.